welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Makiya Brianna, and I already know what you're thinking. You don't even have to say it. Where have you been? I have been away, and I'm saying that like I've been YouTubing for a long time, but I have not. But I haven't made a video in such a long time. And mainly because, well, we'll get into that later. But yeah, I'm back. This is my first video in a long time. And as you can see, the girl cut her hair. She has some layers. She has a shape now. She has some volume, and she's got it going on. No, I'm just kidding. But y'all, yes, since you last saw me, I have cut my hair. Cut about 3 inches off. So yes, this is what we're looking like. Last time I straightened my hair, which was December of 2020, it was about armpit length. Try saying that 3 times. Definitely cut some inches off, but it's kind of growing on me. I think I really like the shape of it and the body that it's giving. So she's growing on me. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I cut my hair, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys how I maintain my straight hair, my silk press, my blowout, whatever you want to call it. You're only going to need 2 things for this video. You're going to need 1, some flexi rods, and 2, a comb. And you may need some oil depending on if your hair is a little frizzy. I'm going to be using the Tegan Thing Out Its Natural Oil, but you may not need this. I sweat heavily in my sleep, so a couple of my back pieces are kind of frizzy and crunchy, and so I'm just gonna use a little bit of this oil. But like I said, you don't need oil at all. So why did I cut my hair? I've always been a very hair conscious person, and I've always loved hair, and I've always loved long hair. Even when I was relaxed, I was just obsessed with like having long hair. But I'm learning that it's not about the length of your hair, but the health of your hair. And so that's what it boiled down to for me. I had to choose health over length. So the number 1 reason why I cut my hair is that my hair was damaged, and it really broke my heart to like come to that realization, because it's like when you work so hard on your hair and put so much into it and it's not enough, like it's heartbreaking. My hair was damaged, my ends especially, and I noticed around this time last year that my hair, like something was just off, and I couldn't pinpoint what it was, but my hair was starting to like thin, and I noticed breakage in certain spots, and like my twist outs weren't popping, and I was just like, something is not right. So what did I do when I noticed that something wasn't right? I went and got some braids, okay? I was like, listen, I don't have time for this. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Let me braid it up. So I went and got knotless braids, and after I took my knotless braids out, I went and got faux locks. And so all of that probably like made my hair worse, to be honest. Also during this time, I always had low iron, and not recently, but last year, going to the doctor, and recommended that I go to a hematologist. So what you do is you're gonna roll up, basically. Like there's no method to this. You just roll up, and you want to roll away from your face. You just roll up, and then you secure it. Like I was saying, my OBGYN recommended I go to a hematologist because my iron levels just were like beyond low. And so I started going to the iron doctor, and he suggested that I get iron infusions. So I got 2 iron infusions in December of last year. Obviously with being iron deficient, you don't have any energy, like you're always tired, and it's very common in women, because we have cycles, to be iron deficient. And so I didn't realize until after I started just like researching that having low iron can affect the texture of your hair. I was wondering like why my hair had gotten like so dry, and y'all, my hair like was not retaining any type of moisture, like whatsoever. Like I just could not retain moisture like at all. Like my hair was just so dehydrated. Okay, did y'all see how I did that? So where was I? So on top of that, y'all, also in December, I tested positive for COVID. And I've also learned just after some recent research that having COVID can affect hair loss. So just all these things combined, like I said, I really cannot pinpoint where my hair damage came from, because I think just all of that combined, like just the low iron, COVID, and then also maybe me like not taking care of my hair like I thought I was. Second reason why I cut my hair was because it had just become so hard to maintain. Like I wasn't able to, like it would take me hours upon hours to like detangle my hair, and wash days for me were already like pretty long, but I mean it was like 10 times as long. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have time to be sitting here detangling my hair. I really noticed it after I took out those faux locks. Like I will never get faux locks again. Like they're cute, but like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna take out these short pieces that are not rolling the way I need them to roll on this one. I noticed that it was shedding a lot too. So I'm like, okay, it's hard to maintain. I can't comb through it. Also too, y'all, it was knotting really bad. So to me, that's just a sign that your ends you just need to get rid of them. So a trim wasn't gonna do it, so I was like, okay, I actually have to cut my hair. Like it's looking like a mini big chop over here. So yeah. Okay, so the third reason I cut my hair is because my hair didn't have any shape to it, like whatsoever. Just completely like dull and lifeless to me. And I think it all attributes to my first reason being that my hair was just damaged. So that's why I cut my hair. But also it had no shape. And so I was like, if I cut my hair, it'll have shape. My styles will hold better. And just to give my hair some shape. Especially not even like when I wear it straight, because I don't wear it straight often, but more so when it's in its natural state. I feel like when your hair is shaped, it makes the style look like so much better. And so I struggled with this idea of cutting my hair for some months because I just did not want to cut my hair, y'all. I was almost at my goal length with it being straight, which was bra strap length. And so now I'm a little further away, but it's all good. It's hair, and you know, you just have to remind yourself that it will grow back. It will grow back. And if you gotta sing India Iries, I am not my hair. And that's what I gotta tell myself, you know what I mean? So if you have to tell yourself the same, then do it. Whatever it is. Sometimes the cut is what you need, you know, just to restart your journey, start back over. And I think overall too, I have learned that your hair changes over time. And I've been natural to be 10 years next year in 2023. And what worked for my hair 10 years ago is not going to work for my hair now. And I just had to learn that. Like, I may have to switch up my products, or I may have to like switch up my regimen. And I think that's okay, because as your hair changes, you have to change with it. And so now I'm at the point where I'm just learning like what my hair likes and what it doesn't like, what works and what doesn't work. So I'm kind of just like on this recovery process and just relearning my hair, falling back in love with it, doing my hair in natural styles. It brings me joy. And so I wanted to get back to that place again. And I hate that it happened right when I started my YouTube channel, because I'm like, dang it, this would happen now out of all times. But God has a sense of humor, and that's just what he does. but I'm just relearning my hair, and I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along the journey with me as I do so. So I'm gonna start doing more videos. So it's kind of been all over the place in this video. I am rambling, but I just wanted to put something out there to let you guys know that I cut my hair and that I'm kind of like starting over, if you will. Not really, but kind of. And I just wanted to bring y'all along with me. So I'm about to finish this up. I'm gonna do a close-up for y'all, and then we're gonna be back in the morning to show you these results, okay? Alright y'all, that is it for today's video. It's giving Marilyn Monroe. I love it. Yes, all the body, honey. It's giving, it's super cute, it's super fluffy, very bouncy. Don't want to touch it too much because it is gonna fall throughout the day. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah.